I bring you greeting from my end once again, and I appreciate all you do. Those who watch our videos, who call and encourage us, and to continue what we do. In our episode today, I want to talk to some health workers. I want to talk to some doctors. I want to talk to some nurses, some lab technician, and every other person that work in a hospital, in a health system. I want to ask this question: why are some of you becoming very callous? You know, in our hospitals these days, hardly will you find one or two. In fact, when you see, there are very few in number. Those who still have this humanity in them. Majority of you have become very callous. That the way you talk to your patients, the way you talk to relatives of your patients is becoming unbecoming. Where is the humanity in you? When you choose a noble profession like becoming a doctor or becoming a nurse, why don't you learn the way it is being done probably in the developed countries? Understudy your colleagues in the developed countries. They see sick, patients and the way they talk to them. But here it's a different ballgame altogether. How can you see a pregnant woman that is in labor and you are shouting at her? You are telling her, are you going to give birth to Jesus? In Agimu Jesus. You talk to them anyhow. You see patients, people who are in pains. You talk to them, even the way you talk to them, they feel like let the ground open, let them enter. Is that how to do this job? Even relatives who come around to make inquiries, the way you people talk to them is too much. It's becoming too bad of very many of you. And today, I want to tell you change. Go and understudy your colleagues in the developed countries and make amends. Even when relatives come to see their patients, how so many of you nurses and doctors approach them, it's too bad. It's too bad, please. I pray every one of you that will see this video to have a change of mindset. That is not how to treat people. So many of you are good. So many of you, relate well, answer questions. But so many of you have become is it because you see patients, you see people dying every day that you no longer have this humanity in you? Please, I bring this news to you today. Not to condemn you, but to make you change. Some of you that are behaving like that, change. And I also shower praises to some of the doctors and some of the nurses that no matter what, that still talk to patients in the manner that is required. Yes, people who are in pains, who are dying, who are crying, sometimes they may behave abnormal, but your ability to talk to them in a calm manner, in a calm way, the way it's been done in most of the developed countries, is what is expected of you. Please go for retraining. I thank so many of you that are in that category, that are living up to the expectation. God will continue to give you the grace. For those of you who have become very callous, today please have a different mindset. Thank you. That's my message for you today.